Look at that vest, locked and loaded. Squeak.
Break yourselves upon
The guild of
My body!
Alright, feed the fish. Do you guys think, or do you know, Terry, if my shipmates gonna have anything to say about that last mission? 'Cause it was a DLC mission, right? They might not. Let's see.
I'm just getting started.
They move around still, okay.
How are you, Commander?
I'm good, how are you?
How are you, Commander?
Commander? Commander?
Shepard, I looked over your mission report. Gotta say, it feels like we've been after these Reapers forever. From Sovereign to Leviathan, they've been a pain in the ass the whole time. But at least we're starting to see the big picture. Never really thought we'd get any answers. Doesn't change much, but it does make this war feel a whole lot bigger. Another time, maybe. Another time, maybe.
This war does feel big. That's probably why they,
Say that again.
The population of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
I'm sorry,
I
one
don't
sec.
understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all.
I was gonna say that's probably what the multiplayer tie-in for the war assets was, right? Because this is a galaxy war, everybody needs to take part.
I can only imagine talking to something so huge, so alien. I hope it helps against the Reapers. Perhaps we can talk later. Perhaps we can talk later.
At your service.
Looks like people have maybe one line about the Leviathan. Still haven't seen anybody come in there. In Thane's room. No one in there. Hey, Caden.
Nice to have everyone back on dry land, so to speak. You know, whenever we discover something amazing like that, I wonder what else might be out there. Or even right under our noses. Hey, Shepard. Hey, Shepard.
Hey, Shepard.
I have studied your human religions, Commander. Your devil and his fall. Leviathan and its kind deserve the same fate. They once unleashed a plague that has haunted all of our history to this day. I say their own hell is the abyss you found them in. One I hope they never escape from. Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You'd think she'd never seen a Prothean before. How do you see with only 2 eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle. Commander. Commander.
Do you ever feel awkward being the only Turian on the ship?
I don't know. Should I?
I just mean not having anyone else like you around.
Doesn't seem to bother Liara.
But she can eat their food.
Oh, I didn't realize Quarians and Turians couldn't eat human food.
Commander.
All propulsion systems are running optimal. All propulsion systems are running optimal.
Commander.
So we have Leviathan. I hope it stays on our side. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Let's check down here on the off chance somebody's standing down here, but I doubt it. Owlers will have something to say.
Dire news from Earth. Off the radar, reaping begins in rural areas. Millions are dead in the Central Asian wilderness, even more in sub-Saharan Africa. We'll give you the gruesome view of what happens when the Reapers don't stop to indoctrinate. Now, in the battle space. Commander.
Commander. That's rough. Poor Earth. We must save them.
Can't say I was happy sending you down in that submersible by yourself. Don't know why I ever worry about you. Take on ancient aliens from the deep? Sure, no problem. Everything okay, Shepard? Sir.
Everything okay, Shepard?
With the Leviathan on our side, maybe we pull this thing off after all.
Maybe, James.
At least Anne's still around to see her dad's work finally pay off. 300 years it took to take back the quarry and homeworld. I sure as hell hope it doesn't take that long for us. I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard. Scuttlebutt says we're going to Thessia. I'll bet Doc's gonna want to go. I know I would. Hey.
Oops.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Commander.
Wanda. Nothing to our private. Oh, level 5 on the N7 sniper. Might as well get it while we're here. When do we get to do this level 8 that you promised me? Maybe you lied. Oh, never. Let's take a look at our journal real fast. Look at this, not many missions here left. So, Cerberus ciphers. Find the cipher. I wonder where we find those. The Eden Prime Resistance movement is unfortunately unable to be completed at this point, which is very sad. But we have the Priority and then Shore Leave and Aria are both DLC missions. Okay. Let's take a look at the galaxy map. Ooh, 85% in this. Oh shoot. We're out of gas.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, only becomes available after completing Thessia. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dextro rations. Alright, I think we're gonna run out of gas here and have to get towed to the mass relay. Do, 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 do. For some reason, the Anos Basin is the only place I absolutely remember there's a fuel depot. Just in my head. I was like, oh, I know there's a fuel depot there for some reason. But sure, I'll take your advice, Terry. Let's do Thessia. Oh, there's a fuel depot here. The Asari homeworld has been called the crown jewel of the galaxy, the apex of democracy, and the beating heart of galactic love. Its republics have a remarkably low incidence of war, disease, violent crime, or famine, riding a stable economy backed by wealthy colonies and Thessia's vast Element Zero reserves. Apex Legends. Traces of Ezo in the water and soil are so common that most life on Thessia has adapted to its presence. Thessia's fortunes have been upended by the Reaper assault. The communications infrastructure that forms the backbone of the society's e-democracies have been eliminated. Millions are without power, water, or food. A move that to coerce the Asari into widespread surrender. This is a necessary part of the Reaper strategy, since husks alone have difficulty disarming or capturing a population full of biotics. 5.5 billion Asari.
There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is
Things are about to get dicey.
It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
No, stay on the ship. Obviously, I'm going to take Caden and James.
I should go.
Any other input? I was probably thinking Garrus or Caden. Oh, you told me Javik. Yes. I absolutely was like, oh, but I've been using, in my head I was like, oh, I've been using Javik a lot, but you told me Javik. All right, Liara Javik. And of course, we're gonna harpoon gun our way out of this business. Use 2 powers in a row by giving the first power a 30% chance to cause no cooldown. Okay. Increase damage and force of biotic detonation by 50%, or increase force by 50%. Do that one. The skull on that gun, that was cool.
Liara, do you have anything more on
this? His name was Javier.
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
I know why.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
Thessia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I've studied your old mission reports. Your mother was indoctrinated.
Yes, we had to kill her.
Yet it did not stop you from fighting. As I said, steel yourself. Many more lives will be lost.
Steel yourselves.
We can't ignore that people are dying. The Reapers may not have mercy. We do.
It is their indifference that gives them power.
Then let's show them there's another way.
Why does Javik act exactly like a 50,000-year-old alien who lost his entire race in a bloodthirsty genocide?
This can't be happening. My home.
There's no time to mourn. We're exposed up here.
You must be Commander Shepard.
Yeah, where's his compassion, you know?
Commander, we heard... The barrier's been breached! Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage!
Do some damage? You bet your buns I will.
I'm just getting started.
See you guys climbing over that wall.
I want that gunship pressed and in the air! Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers! Yes, ma'am!
You got the best one right
I'm
here.
Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs.
After all that work I just did to hold that barrier.
But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
They should have been a race of sexy orange wizard ladies.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No! I sense you the lineage of a leader. A warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in your genes. But you've grown tired of war. You're exhausted by defeat, and now you worry you don't have the courage left to war.
By the goddess, are you...
Find your resolve. This war can end.
He'd be like, hey, loco, we could probably do this one ourselves. Let her go.
We're building a Prothean superweapon. It'll win this one.
I believe it. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about
we
the next
have the
20
technology.
Watch it.
This has to end.
Break from your anger. It will keep you alive.
Remember that, because here they come. Staggered approach. Try to use cover. Push him back.
That was the last one.
They move. Get off the bridge.
I was there 3,000 years ago.
On that building, we've got fire support.
No. Damn them
Keep your
indeed.
focus, Leon.
Those things are slaughtering my people.
Then avenge their loss.
Scatter and take cover.
I just love seeing them like recoil from with the harpoon in their head.
Don't let them get around us!
Oh, another one of the comedy missions in Mass Effect 3. Goodness.
What's the perimeter?
They just won't stop.
Where'd you go? Oh.
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
Where's our...
Another mutated Asari! A good fight!
A good fight!
Keep up the pressure!
I like your new head ornament. Look at that guy.
All right.
Hey, you're up.
Let's get moving before more of them come back.
All right. I really like the ragdoll and the spike in their head too.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
When we fought the Reapers, they turned our own children against us.
I can't imagine that.
Thanks,
They
James.
assumed we would hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you prefer?
God damn, Javik. They assumed we would hesitate to kill them.
None. Let's stop talking about this.
Oh my goodness.
Above us!
For the first time, my people were devils. They changed their minds when the Reapers arrived.
Ugh.
Ahead to the left! Snipers on the balcony!
They're Asari. We might be able to reach them.
Oh man.
Kayla, Specialist Geneva was just killed by enemy fire. No sign of him yet. Enemy forces have tripled in strength. I'm cut off from attempting to survive. Watch your head!
M98 Widow. Where are we at here? Oh, it's only rank 1 though. We'll use that next mission. We keep the harpoon gun for now. But we're definitely going to be upgrading that and using that for the next mission.
The Reapers are history.
Then grab some gear over there if you need it, and let's do some damage! Nice shot!
This is a kill zone!
You hit one!
Oh, I hit more than one, baby.
Nice shot!
Nice move.
Don't let up!
Going to cover! You hit one! Nice shot! You hit one! Taking cover!
One's still down here? Oh, there is.
That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander!
Lord the Reaper! It's a way out of here! You have an interesting concept of escape.
No choice!
Can't go up here. Can't. I'm supposed to outpost Tychus. Okay. Well, hang on. She said grab some gear up here. Let's make sure there's no upgrade hiding around here. Might have just been the Widow. I think it was. Okay. Oh no, look, concentration module 5. Almost missed that.
This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
50,000 years later. Alright, good call on Javik.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is anybody left on this frequency? We're in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light them up. Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get you into that temple.
Oh shit.
Missiles are hot.
Throw a grenade.
Missiles away. Never thought I'd see a Prothean in action. Looks like he knows what he's doing.
Keep it up, Talon 5!
squad down.
That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Move! Now's our chance!
Move, move, move.
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Commander, more of the dead are attacked.
Need a thing there.
Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
The Reapers have air support too.
Right away.
Right away. All right. Oh my god.
Talon 5, back in position. Let's punch a hole.
There we go. I'm trying to wait in case I take a shot to use my first aid. Missed.
I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down. Repeat, Talon 5.
Oh no.
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
Can I save them, or they probably always die there?
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
Let me take a look.
I kill the harvesters faster instead of standing there and letting my teammates just lay on the ground. That was a dumb strategy.
I can override it.
Do religion and military always mix among Asari?
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine. Hello? Is anyone there?
Something is wrong. Your scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for.
Have a look
I'm
around.
guessing these are the scientists.
Yeah. Examine the
What's this area
manuscript.
of the ship? What about this one?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, Athame's guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
If you only knew.
How about this?
It's more from the Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics.
How pleasant. It's strange. The Reapers killed the scientists, yet the security barrier was active when we arrived.
What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
Amusing what you choose to believe.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Do you notice how Athame looks Prothean?
What? But that can't be.
It is, and it was. We were here in the beginning, watching you grow. Athame was us. For something as important as this artifact, there should have been failsafes.
Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athame's guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
That gift involved years of genetic research.
This is almost too much to take.
Yeah, how do we know that's just not Javik right there?
It's the goddess Athame again.
You can still believe that, but it won't change the truth.
I didn't miss anything, did I?
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors.
They were a race
A
called
sword
the
and a shield.
Ouroboros. Thessia had vast resources. We protected you from them.
Ouroboros.
Nothing in my studies has ever suggested Prothean involvement in our past.
Then you didn't study hard enough. I believe we are missing something.
What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry. Our ancestors were probably misinterpreting a meteor shower.
It was an asteroid strike. We deflected it. Your gods were feeling kind that day.
Just keep looking.
We aren't making any progress. I think we should examine those scientists.
Sounds like they cheated death during the night of shooting stars, honestly.
Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
And you don't see the resemblance? He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
Yeah. He was Prothean. I think I did this one.
We looked at that one.
Yeah.
A page from the Codex.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucin, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
Bodies are gonna pop right up.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers
Oh,
didn't
I know
do
who
this.
did it.
We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
This is our minor
Who's that
spoilers from
supposed to
earlier
be?
today.
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean your ancestors tried to hide the truth?
I'm still not willing to believe any of that's real.
Then why does Athame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. There is a universal energy.
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are holding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
Maybe they thought Asari were genetically superior or could be the next, like, uplifted race. You know?
A beacon like this could explain why
I think they're the
Asari
most
is so
successful
advanced.
race in the galaxy at this
This
point.
temple is thousands of years old. Time enough to make serious progress.
That doesn't make it true.
You can't keep denying reality, Asari. Even a small amount of data would give your species an edge. Or are you insulted that your government didn't involve you?
The Mars ruins are where humanity got Mass Effect technology.
And we learned of it from the ruins of the Inusanum, the race that came before us. It was our secret for centuries.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that,
You
Shepard.
can't handle
we
the
don't
truth.
know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
I do. The activation process has begun.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago.
Or it could be the Prothean standing next to you.
No connection here.
The end of the war is near. Find what we need, finish the Crucible, and vengeance is complete.
I'd say that one counts.
It seems each connection doesn't look like a connection.
Oh, shit, sorry.
That isn't what we need.
This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching. There, another one.
This isn't a connection. This confirms the Asari owe your superiority to my people.
And you owe the Mass Effect relays to the Reapers. How did that turn out?
So you do bite. Good. We'll need that. The activation is complete. We can access the beacon now.
We need
Action,
to hurry.
roll right into
this
it.
place isn't going to...
Hello.
last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
I think that's a good choice. Mass Effect, or I'm sorry, commentary about Mass Effect over Dark Energy.
Called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I always suspected as much.
That computer needs to fix its green screen.
Same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break the cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
I know a thing or two about killing Reapers. Just tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. He can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well.
Oh my gosh, at this point, Javik should be required for this mission.
And assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
You big, stupid
You
jellyfish.
killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to
You
talk with you.
big, stupid jellyfish.
Oh, I wonder who it could be, huh? Could it be a hidden hombre? A male?
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Yeah, sounds familiar.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side. Their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
I might have believed you once, but you've gone too far.
Shepard, you're out of your depth. There are choices coming that you're not equipped to make.
At least I'll be making them as a human being. You're just some Reaper puppet.
No, there's a better way forward. Humanity can be so much more.
I'm finishing the Crucible, and I'm sending the Reapers back to hell.
I can't let you do that. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
What the hell?
Commander, the gun!
Get to cover! I got this! You're slower than I imagined, Shepard.
What are you talking about with that big old spike in your face? I'm missing like every shot.
Your friend Thane died like a coward.
You'll be joining him soon.
The elusive man wasted his money, see?
You look like an idiot.
You chose the wrong side, Shepard.
You're a traitor to your own species, human.
I blame the ways.
I need to recharge. Cover me.
The gunship's taking up position.
Get down, get down.
Shepard is mine now. You've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last.
What did he say, Terry, or which dialogue were you talking about? Oh. Come on, harpoon him.
Target the supports.
Oh, yeah. Bane rocked this dude. Vayne at full strength would absolutely destroy Kai Wing.
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
I'm just getting started.
We'll get loud.
That is some insane climbing. You guys ever tried rock climbing? Shepard needs an Iron Man suit at this point.
Shepard! Hang on!
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your location.
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Guys, no.
Achievement Last Witness. Extract ancient technology. Oh, Shepard doesn't want to report to his boss.
Commander?
Counselor. The mission.
We've lost contact with Thessia. It's gone dark.
How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor. I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. I'm sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
That was weird.
Yes, sir, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyra system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Priority Horizon. Is that going to be the Cerberus base? That military strength is maximum 8,000?
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
Gotcha,
We were
yeah.
so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in what the Reapers were capable of, but I also knew what I was capable of. And losing the Asari homeworld wasn't in the playbook.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none, but we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here, and it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
Born in London, huh?
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This will be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Anderson out. Ship sounds like a bustling place.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah. But
What's
there's
this
no way we
area
could
of the
have stopped
ship?
every Reaper on Thessia. The Asari should have jumped in earlier.
All right. Let's take a lap around the ship, see what everyone's feeling right now.
Alright, here's another one. Dates back to the Rachni Wars. So, a Krogan and a Solarian have landed on a Rachni world for a top-secret mission.
That is unlikely. Solarians rarely took part in raids on Rachni-occupied worlds directly.
Missing the point. So the two guys are climbing up a hill going through this nasty green fog. And as they get near the top, they come out of the fog, and the Solarian sees thousands of Rachni. He looks over at the Krogan and says, "Oh, well, that makes me nervous!" The Krogan says, "You think that's scary? When this is over, I have to go back down through that fog by myself!"
The implication being that the Solarian soldier would be dead.
Yes. Thank you for killing the 2,000-year-old joke.
That joke plays to racial stereotypes on both sides. The Krogan appears brutish and insensitive, while the Solarian appears weak. Stereotypes such as exemplified here led to the development and use of the genophage.
Well, yeah. It's also one of the only jokes you'll hear both Solarians and Krogan telling. Comedy isn't really about being nice. Sometimes it's a way to air out the ugly things people think. So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because he says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like, more than a Kuz, where Thresher Maws ate the rest of your squad. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you, and I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker. But I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, Edie. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
Couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Okay.
Commander?
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time, Edie.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise. Hello, Shepard.
Is this gonna be Shepard going around the ship just yelling at everybody? Taking some notes from Javik?
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map. Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
Commander? Commander?
Commander?
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tally. Earth, Paladin, Thessia.
I did,
I'm
yeah.
risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right, all along. You fought when no one else would, when nobody else believed you. You can do this. I know you can. Thanks, Shepard. Thanks, Shepard.
Ooh,
Thanks, Shepard.
that mission was good, man.
Commander.
Oh, I'm not gonna yell at Chakwas?
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
It's nothing I haven't seen before.
True, but not like this. It's sovereign times 1,000.
We won then. We'll win now.
Not something you can ever get used to. Seeing a world go down like that. Thousands of years of civilization on fire. But it wasn't your fault. Thessia was already gone by the time we got there. And maybe... Have you checked on
shit.
Liara? She must be devastated. That's not something you ever forget. Shepard, this is when you take all your anger and frustration, bottle it up, then use it to rearrange every molecule in Kai Ling's body. You'll get your chance.
Hell yeah.
Not right now.
Dr. Tassoni has gone to speak with the Prothean.
Okay. No upgrades. No new Shadow Broker messages. These are a few of my favorite things.
Have you found your story on Thessia yet?
No. I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. I've never really been unlucky. Commander.
Commander.
So I hear the elusive man drinks bourbon. It all makes sense now.
What do you mean? You love whiskey.
Hey, Scotch, my dear girl. That scunner drinks American bourbon. Completely different.
He's a psychotic megalomaniac, and you've got problems with his choice of liquor?
You've obviously never experienced the peat aroma of a fine Ely Scotch. All good, Commander.
Commander?
Fine Ely Scotch.
Commander. And don't worry about Kai Lang. Now that we've seen his dirty moves, next time, he's getting his ass kicked. Count on it.
Can't believe he survived all those harpoons, especially the one that was sticking in his head the whole time.
Can't wait to get back out there. Can't wait to get back out there.
Where's Tally? Is Tally hanging out down here? I didn't see her down at the end of the hall. No? Yeah, maybe she's down hanging out with Cortez. Cortez is a cool guy, so... Loses his cutscene, yeah. You know what the problem really was Shepard put away his harpoon gun during the cutscene.
Those were all lies back there.
They were not.
My people weren't animals for your kind to experiment on.
They were.
You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd appreciate you using it from now.
Hey, settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Liara, you may not like the truth, but you can't blame him for it.
Besides, there's nothing to be done about it now.
You're Prothean. You're supposed to have all the answers. You should have stopped this.
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
Are you
You're
sure?
still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni.
That was unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
So did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara's been a good friend to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
That makes it seem like a lie.
It was good to see another of my kind, even if he was just a ghost. One more Prothean fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy. I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. Your Joker pilot insists I call myself Prothea the Prothean. I insisted he allow me to throw him out the airlock. I am with my own thoughts. I am with my own thoughts.
Yeah, he's... I like how he's written. When he said he's gonna do,
She went straight to her cabin. She's not answering her comm.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
Damn.
Can you talk to her? You've known her as long
when he
as
said,
any of us.
what I was trying to say, when he said at any cost, he's really at any cost.
Reminder of how many people are dying. You should talk to her.
I just...
I'll go talk to Liara.
Thanks, Shepard.
Including...
I should go.
Monica's TTS.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that. How did this happen, Shepard?
I wonder how much different the
My
dialogue here
entire
is
civilization.
if you're romancing Liara.
The Asari's history. The Protheans made it a lie all along, and I abandoned my people to hunt for the catalyst.
Liara, you had nothing to do with the attack on Thessia.
Nothing
Not
to
much?
do
Okay.
with it? I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this, to start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Helping the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you.
A new notification is available on the private messages terminal.
Want more upgrades. Possible book title. Glyph, please flag this as a list of possible book titles. When this is all over, I'd like to publish what we've learned about the Protheans. The Protheans, a living legacy. The Prothean Empire. The Protheans, the last Prothean. Living history of the Protheans. I despise thinking up my titles for my own academic research. Prothean Journeys. Journeys with the Prothean. Prothean Notes 2186 Entry 4. I can't let disappointment stop me from learning the Protheans' history. It's just as naive as thinking they were all benevolent. And I've perhaps been arrogant, judging an entire species on what little time I've had to know its sole survivor. He was hardly responsible for the skewed view I had of his people. I put forward the idea of writing a book with Javik, and to my surprise, he said he would think about it. Perhaps it's a start. That's nice.
I need some time, Shepard. What will happen to the Asari now? The Council should have evacuated Thessia earlier.
Finally, let's go see if James and Cortez have anything to do with it. And I like how I asked where Tally was when she was already standing here. I had already talked to her on my way down.
Hello, Commander.
Oh, Cortez doesn't have anything to say. Oh, but we can upgrade our widow.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
Sure would have liked to visit Thessia before the war. Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the wonders of the galaxy, if you ask me. You want to hit Cerberus where it hurts? I'm with you. Ready when you are. Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's check anything new on all of this. Umbra visor. Oh. Tarian State Arms. Ganala exports. High caliber barrel for the SMG. Serta, no. Casa fabrication. Igor munitions. Spectre requisitions. Cyprotine armory, nothing there. And nothing here, okay. Shepard is cranky. Weapon upgrades. The M98 Widow. The Widow 3. Widow 4. Widow 5. Let's put it on. The Widow 5. It's just as strong as the... Yeah, Nerf Widow, please. Just as strong as the harpoon gun, it looks like. Except much heavier. Still not bad. Concentration mod. I can reduce the weight on it. Need to find the last barrel there. Man, I wish they put the shooting range here on the Normandy. Looks like we got enough room for it, you know. Evacuating Thessia from Asari Military Command. Good, you opened this message. This isn't actually Asari Military Command. They're busy tending to what's left of their planet. So you survived our fight on Thessia. You're not as weak as I thought. But never forget that your best wasn't good enough to stop me. Now an entire planet is dying because you lacked the strength to win. The legend of Shepard needs to be rewritten. I hope I'm there for the last chapter. It ends with your death. KL Kai Lang. Who is this kid? Are you kidding me? Like a 10-year-old on Xbox Live. Get out of here. He totally is. My dad's the elusive man. Bum, 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 bum. The Nubian Expanse. Have I been there? I don't think so. Hourglass Nebula. I remember that from the list of stuff that doesn't have anything.
I found something.
Nope. Definitely has stuff. Urinal. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, got credit salvage, not bad. Bit of fuel, okay. Loitari.
Signal confirmed.
Xanathu. Terminus freighters. Sowilo.
I found something.
This is Hagalaz. Bum, 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 bum. Shadow Broker support team.
Faster than light jump successful.
Nice. Get some fuel.
Evasion successful. Signal confirmed.
We have Alan gone. Bum, 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 bum. Shadow Broker Starship Tech. Alan gone instead of Alan Wake. And then 600 units of fuel. Back to full. And then that's 100% of the Hourglass Nebula. Bum, 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 bum. Let's try the Nubian Expanse. Dhaka.
I found something.
Pragia. Research data from Pragia. Wonder what that's for.
Reapers eluded.
Bum, 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 bum. 350 units of fuel.
Faster than light jump successful. Signal confirmed.
Maybe. Alliance frigate Trafalgar. Trafalgar. Alliance Third Fleet. Well, I think that depends on when you're starting up, Terry.
Some say the struggle against their evil is the mandate of heaven.
50 units of fuel, that's not even worth its own node.
Successful.
Kalabsha.
I found something.
Alliance Marine Recon Unit. Yeah, I feel like everything I have left is a long, or like longer missions.
than
so
light jump
I'm not
successful.
sure. But yeah, go have breakfast and figure it out when you get back.
Evasion successful.
There you are.
Reapers eluded.
Just some fuel.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, all explored in the Nubian Expanse. Keep scanning just to spike them.
Evasion successful.
Shadow Sea, Kepler Verge, the communication hub. Forgetting what that is. What is that for? Let me check our journal.
What is that?
What is that? Oh yeah, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaram. Land on Ontaram and prevent Cerberus from gaining control of crucial area access points. That's just a side mission. Let me... It's like there's nothing in this galaxy except not this galaxy, the star cluster, except for the communication hub. Okay. There's nothing in the Ma cluster. Shadow Sea is the Shadow Broker. Not the Shadow Broker, the Elusive Man. And then... do we have anything to turn in on the Citadel? I think, like Terry said, we could probably stop by and visit. We could probably start the Omega thing. Let me dock at the docks first.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Let's go to the embassies.
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
I don't think of it as a slingshot. I think of it, if you ever played with Hot Wheels as a kid, did you ever have the motorized like little thing that zoomed your car on the track? That's what I think of it as like.
With the Elcor homeworld taken by Reaper forces, refugees from Dakuna are fleeing to the Citadel.
Dakuna.
No, I know what I said.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Let me check our Spectre requisitions. That's the CSEC office. Oh, and let's go test out our Widow. Alright. Nothing for us to buy there. Oh, and nothing new on our terminal. Okay. Let's see how this Widow feels. We got our cannon back. This is the baby. It's what we used once we got it in Mass Effect 2, I think. Feeling all the Asari Widows. Meow, meow, meow. Alright, can't wait to try that baby out. An ANN editorial comment. Okay, well, I thought we might have had some new stuff there, but I guess not, and I don't see anything in our journal. Nothing else we can turn in here. Still have to find the ciphers. I guess the only thing... Well, let's go meet Arya about the Omega thing. And then before we end, maybe try to do the N7 mission?
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Let's see if anybody is hanging out in the bar.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, summoning supply sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. It'd only be safer inside a tank. That's why Vortex gear costs more.
That's funny. Because we went through that entire conversation, and so we found out that she sold her car to buy him new armor, so he'd be safe. Joker and everyone in here is having their same conversations. Yeah.
Counselor Tabos.
Points off, Brad.
Shaira the consort.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean.
Make sure to, once again, Shepard really needs to shake it out. He was yelling at his crew this whole time, you know? Just get free on the dance floor, man. Yeah, it seems to randomize between a few Asari women and a few human women. Alright, Dock 42, I believe, is the Arya T'Loak thing.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Arya.
Follow me.
So where is she?
Shepard.
She knows how to make an entrance.
Arya. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in purgatory.
That's right, Ezlis. Just that one spot where he can just sit, get free.
Taking Omega?
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
What's this area? So you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. We'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine,
He looks like me when I had my goatee.
I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep, so you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
K.O. Androvsky.
Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
Good luck.
You did forget to tell me that.
The fleet is
Terry.
headed in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Ari and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Oh yeah. Can't wait to see how the great Commander Shepard operates. So I'm fairly certain that's a longer mission. Terry, what about this one? The communication hub. You think we got time for that before you start up? Is this a long one, or is it a quick one? Oh, nice. Perfect. Hopefully we got a little bit of combat here, so I can try out this Widow. Alright, Cerberus base, and we need the ciphers. What about, let's do a Caden and James combo. Human boys. Widow's coming with me. Then mod your assault rifle. Oh yeah, let's put the sword on it. 6 points. Do I have enough for sabotage? Oh, I sure do. Use all tech power damage done. Or berserk. Let's do berserk. Should probably actually put this power somewhere on my action bar so I can use it. Alright, barrier, damage and force, 25%, shield regeneration, damage. Overload rank 3.
Commander Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're
After Horizon, okay.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
Hack it out.
Miss Sato, he's landing. What are we looking at?
Yeah.
Trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal they're closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
California. Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Looks more like Arizona, kind of like the desert. Desert. Oh. Well, hey, you guys saw me play bully. I'm not gonna know European places, that's for damn sure.
Commander Shepard, Cerberus shuttles are scouring the area. I think they're looking for me.
We're using comms to pinpoint Santo's location.
Oh no. How do we...
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
Look, I'm hearing shooting from everywhere. Yeah, for sure, Terry. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I'll switch to my other cannon. Can't believe the range and damage on this thing. That's insane. Oh, he ducked right at the right time. It's a sawed-off sniper rifle. Ugh. The Cerberus technology. We have 3,000 credits. I'm hacking.
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
She's too scared to break radio silence.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Couple of twinsies here.
I know you're scared. This is more than you signed up for, but I won't let you down. Promise.
Okay, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now.
No, Wolfalock.
Just hurry, please.
There wasn't any vehicle driving. You get some occasional like turret type things.
Do it.
This is terrible. Oh my gosh, as soon as I saw those people running in, uh-oh. I am way behind enemy lines here.
Terrible.
Taking casualties. You guys, can you toss a frag grenade in there? There you go. James's frag grenade is good. Oh my god. Okay, maybe we can go another way around. Okay.
Cerberus encryption algorithms of some sort.
Good thing James can just go behind the wall there. Did get sniped that last time. God. Couldn't aim while attached to this wall. It just like would not pull Shepard off the wall. Oh, I have no ammo. Okay. James, use a grenade. Use another one. Who's standing? Where are you at? You are. Oh, get it. Oh my gosh. Where's my team? Like, doesn't want to get up here? Take cover, Shepard. Yeah. Apparently they didn't want to join this fight. There they are.
Got her covered, Commander. Area cleared. Picking up Miss Sato, then heading back to the rendezvous point.
Good job, Lieutenant.
Good job, LT. Team.
Our communication station is secure.
All right, get ready, Terry.
Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Miss Sato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hack it out.
Steven the Hatchet Hackett. 10,000 credits. Oh, look at that military strength right there. That should become a new military term in the Alliance fleet. Everybody, we're gonna hack it out. I think it is too. You guys ever watch Full House? Remember you go, cut it out.
Commander.
Commander. No new private messages. Let's see. Cerberus ciphers, a CSEC officer. Remember where he was hanging out on the Citadel? Dun, 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 dun. Doesn't want my ship to move, okay. Here we are. Yes. Yes, Terry. Serpent, Nebula. Let's go turn in these ciphers.
will get loud.
You're cleared to
Alrighty,
dock,
see you
Norman.
there, Terry.
Do you need ground transport?
Let's guess that he is...
I need to get to the hospital.
I did not
Yes,
mean to click
Commander.
hospital. I meant to click commons. Maybe he's hanging out in the office there.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Bum, 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 bum. CSEC officer. Bum, 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 bum. Should be on my flippable map, you're right. Okay, yeah, Liara. Okay, so he's not going to be here. James Zaid. Arya, Edie Joker, Jacob. Commander Bailey. Oh, in the office is Officer Delk. That's probably who we have to go talk to. Bad guess then. Thank you for reminding me about the map. I haven't used it too much. I know Alexi and you guys kept reminding me, but I haven't really had to use it. Because we usually come out back to... We usually come back here in order to turn in multiple things just and talk to multiple people on every level of the Citadel.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Alright. Or Officer Delk. He's like right next to us. Right?
No, I know what I said.
Reaper forces appear close to capturing Thessia, Asari.
We may not be able to stop the Reapers, but I think
Lap, that's right.
Reapers have now taken the Maroon Sea cluster in the Anakin Traverse. The Nubian Expanse and the Armstrong Nebula have also...
In the offices, I guess? So maybe not literally right at this position.
My wife has just come back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Please be aware that this area is under surveillance.
It's Bailey. Here you are.
Your intel, right? I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you, Commander.
You're welcome.
Yes, Commander Shepard found some encryption algorithms. The team is expecting results soon now. Yes, Commander Shepard found some encryption algorithms. The team is expecting results.
Good job, Commander Shepard. Let's double check. There's very likely nothing new on our computer, but let's check that anyway. Yeah, nothing. I wonder if we'll even get any more on our Spectre computer.
The Nubian Expanse and the Armstrong Nebula have also fallen to Reaper forces.
Spectre status. One moment, please.
Back to the bar.
Now arriving at
It really is, you know. It's kind of like that point where it's like, oh, we don't have so much to do. Everyone's kind of saying the same thing. So Omega, then Horizon, then Citadel, and then whatever priority missions are after that. Whew. I can't believe we're getting there. I think we're at like I got like 111 hours at this point. Oh, my Steam thing right here says 114 hours total. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and save her right there and call that a stream. And I'm going to host our buddy Terry Houdini as he goes live to play Little Might and Magic 6. So stick around and watch him for a bit. I want to do a shout out to Bam GM. Thank you so much for the raid. A little quick programming note tomorrow. I'm going to start a little later than I had posted in the Discord. So I'm going to be about, it's going to be about an hour late, I would say. So instead of 12:30 my time, it'll be 1:30. But we will start at that time, which is, let's see here. That's about 9.5 hours from right now, whatever time it is for you. I will start the stream again 9.5 hours from now and play more Mass Effect. We'll probably do Omega tomorrow afternoon when I start. Also play a little Apex Legends tomorrow with my buddy Dr. Blackout again. So hopefully some of you guys enjoyed the stream and came over from BAM GM stream. I encourage you guys to follow, check out my Discord server, and check out my list of games for all my previously played games. It also includes some game reviews on there. Thank you guys very much for watching, for chatting, the whole thing. You guys take care. You have a good one. And if you're interested, I'm going to raid our friend Terry Houdini right now, and I'll be hanging out in that chat for just a little bit. Take care, guys. Have a good one, everybody.